welcome back. It's Michelle Marie Delaney, and today we're going to do some more testing of 1080p on Twitch at 1.2 megabits per second. And depending on how well it goes, we're going to try to cover some real stuff too. And right now it looks like we're holding our own, which is good. First of all, I wanted to thank you all for coming to the Twitch stream, as this has been a long time in the coming that we are here talking about stuff. As you know, I temporarily had left Twitch because of their terms of service policy changes that they wanted to do. And I didn't really like where they were going. And someone pointed out to me, that is only for affiliates, not for non-affiliates. But you know what? Don't count on it. The fact of the matter is, Twitch as a platform is very particular and wants things to be exactly like they want. So, if you don't have it, you don't get it. Okay? Just the way it is. Looking at the data stream right now, we're seeing good data right here at 1080p, streaming through Restream.io, but only to Twitch. Not to YouTube, not to Grumble, not to Kick, not to my mother's phone, not to Facebook, not to YouTube. Just you. So, these Restream.ios are Launchpad, but we don't necessarily streaming to anyone else right now. So which means you're getting Restream.io's total undivided attention, which should make you happy, Twitch. Okay? The whole idea of streaming at 1080p was because the network I'm involved with on YouTube would like to see me go a higher bandwidth. This camera you're looking at here can do 1080p resolution. But I also want to be able to read the chat. But I also want to be able to check out other things too. So, we're going to go and get ready to mosey on over to the couch area. That's right, we have a couch. And we're going to mosey on over to the couch so that we can do a show there. For those of you who don't know about the couch, one problem with the couch is that if we do a show over there, it's going to kind of suck because I can't read the chat easily over there without pre-setting up ahead of time, which I didn't do. Call it stupid, but that is what is as is. I just switched onto the other lapel microphone here on my chest. So, that's what I would like to have done. It's very hot today. It's not cool. But we are, as I said, as I explained to my business supervisor for the multi-channel network system, which is not an MCN in the traditional sense, but kind of. Yeah, kind of. Just leave it alone. It's not worth it to split hairs, okay? So, looking at the data rate, we're getting good data. That's what I wanted to get and see, was to find out if we can finally break through the glass ceiling that has been keeping us limited down. Thanks to T-Mobile, we are able to do so. We actually are streaming right now on T-Mobile. I will later transfer this video to YouTube so the YouTube audience can see it. Everything looks good. Drop frames are well within check. But that's not the only reason I'm here. It's not just to talk about drop frames or talk about the technical expertise. That's easy. We're going to talk about something much more hard. That is, we're going to talk about why Twitch and I kind of had our disagreements. Or more precisely, why I had a disagreement with the terms of service changes. You see, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, when I started out with live streaming, I was just a small fry, a small channel in a big pond, basically looking at all the great channels. Aspen Gold TV was one of my favorite ones. Even when you're not playing his video games or watching him play video games, he has a habit of discussing things that I find really, really interesting and engaging, and I wanted to cover that. I wanted to be part of that. So, I knew YouTube at the time was starting to do streaming, but Twitch already was doing it. So Twitch was the platform that was in the forefront of streaming. There was no problem there. It's a good network, had a lot of people watching it. In fact, to my knowledge at the time, it was the only network. Think about that. It was the only one. YouTube wasn't doing it yet. It was very, very new. YouTube did later catch up, in one sense. But even so, Twitch was the original. As I watched the evolving of the networks over the years, I noticed that there was a couple trends. Is that more and more people wanted to go to streaming and less on videos. Which is kind of sad, because I think videos are good because you can organize them, you can develop a script, a flow chart, get an idea what you want to say it clearly, say it cleanly, and get the message out. Absolutely key to business success. But that wasn't going to happen with the live streams. From my experience, when doing similar conferences on bulletin boards and IRC, just talking now, or just typing, you can see networks shut content just jump all over the place. So what would be a simple topic like streaming at 1080p on Twitch using Restream.io at 1.2 megabits per second over T-Mobile can become a 4-hour show about discussing your cats and how your cat's doing, your cat's health, your health, the health of your family, and the main topic can just go right out the door. And that's exactly why live streaming is interesting. Making content for live streams is completely different than it is for making content for YouTube or YouNow or whatever network you're on that's live streaming, because your whole show is going to be dependent on what the dynamic nature of it. A video, for example, you can put into, as I said, a script. You can plan everything, all the actions, you'll have all the props on the table for your example and be ready to go. But live streaming? No, absolutely not. It's just too dynamic to do that. Now, by the way, I did a review on these headphones on YouTube. I never did talked about these on Twitch. These are the over-the-ear version of these, okay? And these are fine if you like over-the-ear headphones. And these are great if you like on-ear headphones. They're from the same manufacturer, both from Morpheus 360. They both cost about the same price. And these are both the rose gold version. And I'll just say one thing. These, the plug that plugs into the plug hole here, because the plastic was raised up to be nice rounded, like you can see on this cup here, the plug couldn't get in very well. I had to basically use a razor blade and a nail file and shave this plastic off. I'll show close up, you can see here. I had to shave off a lot of plastic. So instead of being nice rounded, it's like this one over here that has kind of a square bottom. I covered that in my YouTube video. I'm not going to sit there and talk about all day, but that's exactly what I had to do. Make these headphones usable for my work. Now, of course, I don't need to have the headphones on, but I just wanted to see if the sound was working. And because I'm not doing panels right now. Yes, you can see I shaved my pits. Kind of side view. Ooh, we got a peep show of Michelle's pits. Sorry with that. This is the dress that everybody wanted to see. Everybody asked me about the green dress. I can't wear the green dress with the green screen. That's why we're not using the green screen. Because if I do the green dress with the green screen, unfortunately, I will become invisible. So, we don't do that. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Why am I in a dress? Because I want to. Is that a problem? Well, too bad. I don't know who that is. Anyway, the thing is it don't matter to you. Intersex hermaphrodite, bite me, okay? There's nothing wrong with being intersex hermaphrodite. It's just the way I am. It's just the way I'm built. But welcome to the show. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please click the little add or follow or tab. Let's get this thing up to enough. We can get enough acquaintances on the stream. Let's get this channel rebuilt. Have you seen Breaking Bad? No, I have not. I know nothing about Breaking Bad. I know nothing of the show whatsoever. Nothing. It doesn't even sound like the kind of show I'd watch. No more than I enjoyed watching E-Team when I was a teenager. Yes, I am not old. I am 55 years old. I am no kid. I have been around this earth a long time. Do you know androgyny? He probably doesn't know androgyny. Well, we don't know. Okay. By the way, the other person I'm talking to is Lumi. Yeah, that's the other soul that shares the body. There's two souls in this body. Right. And, how is the video looking for you over there? Let's do a radio check. How's the signal coming in over there? You're getting a picture clear, 1080p. I don't have my cell phone with me right now. But I do know that I'm not seeing any kind of problems with OBS getting any kind of chest pains. Streaming at 1,276 variable bit rate. So how's the signal coming in for you? How you doing? Rice ice cream. Welcome to the show. As we are testing streaming at 1080p and our 2009 Mac Pro using T-Mobile home internet type package for the data, for the video, and streaming also the replay using Frontier home internet on. So we're streaming on one device and we are receiving on another device. Isn't routing fun? Okay. Held a message for review. Bullying allowing will post it to chew. Okay. Deny. That one just sounds weird. How you doing? So, the thing is the whole idea of this Sunday is supposed to be my day off. This is normally a day I don't stream. We do sometimes do Silver Moon Radio, which is a radio show. And we used to do it here on Twitch. And because of the YouTube or Twitch changes in policy, it was decided not to do it here. Zaroff, Patris, Silotas. How are you doing that? Too many emojis, but thank you. Yeah, too many emojis. Too many emojis. By the way, I'm going to show you. I guess I can show him something. Oh. What? Well, do you think he wants to see some Carmen Miranda stuff? Myself kind of a dancer. I'm a little bit of a dancer. I have a friend from the spiritual realm, which was a very famous performer. She visits. Her name is Carmen Miranda. I'm from the spiritual realm, and we have been trying to learn how to do the samba dance. But my friend actually made a video clip of me doing the tango, which is kind of cool. What am I showing what Carmen Miranda looks like? Do you think Twitch will complain? I don't know if Twitch would complain, but why not? You ain't got nothing else going on. Alright, so let's go show you something more exciting. Yeah, let's go pull up a little bit about Carmen Miranda, and then so www.youtube.com, and while we're at it, I'll give you a chance to see how this thing deals with audio. And I want to pull up something that's a little more interesting, but I don't know if we're going to get much access to do that. Carmen Miranda. Yeah. Carmen Miranda. Alright. Now, first of all, a little bit of background of who she is before I play anything by Carmen Miranda. Carmen Miranda is a woman from Brazil. She was very popular in the 30s and 40s. And so a lot of the music that she did was in Brazilian. There was in Portuguese. And there were some things that she did in English. And so it was kind of cool because, it's just the way she was. She was just fun. So I'm going to do is let's pull up a link of, I'm just going to play one piece of her music. Well, actually, it comes to two songs, and it's from Weekend in Havana. So the first one is in Brazilian, the second song is in English. So, I'm going to just switch over to this quick show you that's now what I'm talking about here. So this is Carmen Miranda's videos, and the one I love because I think it's so fun, it actually is called When I Love I Love. Okay, so let me find that one here, which is called the name of the song, and it is in English. It's just kind of cute. It's just When I Love okay, and it comes with two songs in the video. The first one is called Rebel Ebola and When I Love, I Love. And I'm going to play these two, just to give you an idea of the kind of music I like to listen to. You might be surprised. A lot of you may not realize I have a lot of musical tastes. So let's give proper credit where it's due. And we'll listen to this together. Yes, that's her dancing on stage right there. I love the shots in this movie. Let's maximize.
Rebola, bola, vou mostrar como é que é. Batuque rebolado da cabeça até o pé.
Rebola, bola, prende a bata no botão. Rebola, bola, morena, que eu te dou meu coração.
Eu vi um papo em papa nem papa dela, outro papo empapuçado de uma papa de fubá. E o papo pipo, a papa amarela no papo do papo que papo lá na mapá. E quando eu disse ao papai que o papo empava, meu papo até
I love the hats on this one. Damn. Now you're about to see me invisible. What? Michelle's invisible!
Rebolado da cabeça até o pé.
minha bata no botão, rebola, bola morena que eu te dou meu
It's like a
coração.
sister
E
cat.
eu não quis mais saber de ver um papo que de papo numa pipa na papada se empapou. E é por isso que os meus olhos logo eu tapo quando vejo um plepotivo, papai ou papavô. E que se cubra o capeta de uma capa que se atreve na garupa do capeta capataz. Pra que ninguém possa ver um papo pipa, pipa, papapás, papapás, andar em paz. Rebola a bola, eu vou mostrar como é que é. Um batuque rebolado da cabeça até o pepe.
I can't even speak English that fast.
Rebola, bola morena que eu te dou meu coração.
Eu vi um papo em papadela, outro papo.
She says it like a machine gun.
Quando eu disse ao papai que papicava, meu papai teve um desmaio porque o papo era papão. E eu ficava como um papo numa estátua quando escuto um papagaio. Ele dizia papagão. E que se cubra o capeta de uma capa que se atepe na garupa do capeta capataz. Pra que ninguém possa ver o que for pipa, papapança, dar em paz. E eu não quis mais saber de ter um papo que de papo numa pipa na papada se papou. E é por isso que os meus olhos logo tapam quando eu vejo um tipo.
No, it's once you find the captions out, you feel like this. Oh, okay. One more song, and then we'll come back to us.
When I love,
This is the one she did in
There's
English.
no
She's
two
really
ways
fun.
about it. Yes, when I love, I cannot live without it. Oh, when I fall, I fall.
I gotta admit, I love the hat. I love the fruit hat. I gotta admit, it's so cool. If I could just get one of those.
Me and you will see a sissy in my eyes. Boom, dum, bum, 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 bum. Boom, dum, bum, bum,
I love the way she
That's
simulates
how
the
my
heart
heart
beating,
goes
right?
when I am
Yeah.
teased. I'm so excited. Boom, dum, bum, 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 bum. Boom, dum, bum, 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 bum. You have oomph and oomph, I can't resist when I meet a man and he's nice looking. I smile at him and say, hey, what's cooking? And when he holds me tight and puts his cheek to mine, I feel so terrific, so colossal, so divine. I feel like Mickey Mouse is running up and down my spine. Bum, 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 bum. I'm completely
Mouse is
overcome.
going up and down my spine.
When I love,
When she loves.
when I dream, I dream. When I fall, I fall. When I thrill, I thrill. When I kiss, and when I love, I love.
I love. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Let me switch it back to me. Let's just switch back to me. Hey ho, hey there, yo. Let's switch it back to me. Absolutely, totally cool. Gotta love that. It's just totally, unbelievably awesome. You know, you get music. Absolutely. Gotta admit, it's kind of cool. I have to admit, it's cool. Now, by the way, I was mentioning you can almost see me turning invisible with the chroma key green screen. I'm going to show you that. I hope to God that YouTube doesn't try to, or Twitch doesn't try to cite me for some kind of stupid charge. All right. Let me turn this camera on. Let me turn the light on so you can see me better. I didn't play the stand for long. It's hot here. But okay. Let me switch over to the other camera so I can put this on the other screen. Hey, what's cooking? When I see a nice man, I say, hey, what's cooking? Hey, what's cooking? Hey, what's cooking, Doc? You are. Oh. What? Hey, you sure I got that? Wait. I'm cooking? Yeah, I'm making you to a dinner. What? I want to make you a dinner. That looks like black. I'm invisible like a Siamese, like the Cheshire Cat. All you see is just some of the banners in my dress. Oh my God. Okay. Cute. So, alright, so let's talk about real world stuff, okay? Now, are we going to stream very much on this on Twitch? I'm going to try to have some Twitch type content for you guys. Twitch specific content. And that way we can reach out to all the different networks I'm on. You can see almost all of them in the blue square above. The only one you don't see is the Twitch one, which because for a long time we didn't have Twitch working. But I didn't delete it. I just got it changed. I just gotta go to donate links, or is that what it's called? Donate links. Donate links. Donate links. Yeah. That's PayPal links. That's PayPal. Yeah. Donate channel links. Okay. Here we go. Let's turn the Twitchies back on. Let's slide our Twitch text. It's their Twitch link. I wouldn't change it too much. That's pretty good. So, there we go. Now you can see it. Our Twitch link is back on the screen. It's a little bit kind of standing out a bit from the rest of the brothers. So let's make sure Twitch linky is a little closer to the edge, and maybe a little higher. Put your sweet links a little closer to the phone. Okay, well, it doesn't quite line up exactly right, but yeah, that's pretty good. The stone I gotta raise up a bit. It's a little bit off. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, so anyway, now you get to see the Twitch link is back. Okay. So, just want to say to everybody, I know I look like a Cheshire Cat, invisible. Can't, hey Twitch, you can't see I'm naked. You can't even see me. Isn't green screen fun? My friend said to me, why don't you wear your dress today? I'm like, okay, fine. Wear my dress today. But you're seeing the road behind me. Absolutely. It's killing me. It's, so I, just am glad to be here and being part of this show. And talking to you guys, even if it is kind of silly, because we haven't done anything with Twitch in so long. I wanted to try to reach out to the Twitch audience and talk to you guys and see how you're doing. I see links to 420 movies, NASQ, English, Silver Moon Radio. Oh, I need to fix some of the stuff. Some of these tags, the 420, yeah, we do have recreational marijuana in Connecticut, and I do use some of it for helping with my anxiety. I don't have any on me right now because financially I'm a little bit short on cash, but I do want to, I love doing this. This is the first camera we saw. This is the second camera, which is one right there. This is the third camera over here, which is the highest resolution of the bunch. This is the fourth camera, which is the street screen. This is the fifth, which is our couch, where I normally would do our live streams on. Once in a while, I'll do the one on the couch. And that's kind of the way I like to do them. But for today, the whole point of this whole show was to kind of get you guys to know about me. Number one, I am 55 years old. I am a hermaphrodite, intersex. I'm not trans at all, in any flavor. Other than being trans zodiac, I am a Virgo. But I was born in Aquarius, which happens to be the same day as Miranda Karma. Carmen Miranda was born almost the same time I was. Which is even more interesting. But that's another story. I enjoy performing arts. I do enjoy technology. I enjoy the sciences. I have hearing loss. I am registered blind. I have Asperger's. I live alone now with my cat, Rusty, which is a major player of the channel, a major part of my life. I didn't start the stream intro, outro, which I should. Let me show you my intro. I don't think you've ever seen this. If you watch me on YouTube, you have. Or if you used to watch me before, you have. But for those of you who have never seen it, this is the intro for my channel, as it is now on YouTube, and probably will be the one we'll be using on Twitch. And of course, we have the outro screen as well, which is where you see me doing my dancing moves. And you'll see that at the end of this show, which is going to be shortly soon. That was created by one of my people on my channel who created that for me. I didn't create it myself. Her name is Wiggy, and so she created that for me. And right now the temperatures where I am is 27 degrees Celsius. It's very hot. Not very cool at all. It's very hot, sticky, humid, just hot. It's a hot day. And so, like I said, we are just trying to figure out what kind of content to do for the show to help grow this platform. And because I used an older machine, I am limited how fast I can go with the computer and the networking. And of course, in hot weather like this right now in Connecticut, I am very heat intolerant. Normally I would be in my air-conditioned bedroom during these hot days. I do have a morning show that I do on YouTube every day, Monday through Saturday, at 10 a.m. to at least 1 p.m. Eastern timeline in the United States, U.S. Eastern. And so for that reason, Saturday is one of the few days, or Sunday is the only day I have off. And I wanted to try to test the data stream, but doing something that was closer to a real show and pass it along to you, to get to know me better. One thing people don't realize that Twitch has, that YouTube has, but YouTube's is a lot less capable, is your editor is better. Because of the copyright of that song for the YouTube, when I export this, I have to remove that music. It would be nice if I could leave it in there, but we all know that we have to do that so I can get YouTube to pay me. Which kind of sucks, because I really wish that they would go back to Congress and revise the Digital Millennium Copyright Act to make it easier for us to reach out to you so you can hear more of our music and learn more about us as people. Now, that would be really nice to see a day when we can have more flexibility to play music. Now, YouTube is making a lot of positive strides. Twitch really doesn't seem to enforce it as much. But the sad truth is that the main concern in both companies is that they don't have the safe harbor provision under Section 230 anymore. They lost that when both started to go as a for-profit organization. So both companies have much to gain if they can, come out there and say, hey, why don't we start focusing on new content and getting things done so that more people can share the content with their friends and their families. I absolutely would love to see that day. After all, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act came out around 1993. It is out of date. It is, my God, it's 30 years old. It has not really been revived or revised or improved any. So there is a lot of reasons for them to this day to fix the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. So many people use music in their videos because it helps for them to set a feeling or mood. I'd like to be able to do that. And the thing is that for us content creators on Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, Kick, Daily Motion even, which I'm also on, there is a reason that we have to work so hard to stay within compliance with the law. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. Ignorance of the law is no excuse, asshole. Get used to it. Well, anyway, guys, it is warm. I'm not going to spend all day here. Let me go ahead, run the final credits output, and then get ready to export the highlights, and then export a copy to YouTube so that the YouTubers can watch it too. It looks like we're doing very good at 1.2 megabits per second here, which is very exciting to see. And for that reason, I'm going to bid you adieu. I'll see you guys on Twitch real soon. Okay? Bye-bye.